The sun was dipping behind the jagged peaks of the mountains, painting the sky in shades of violet and dusty orange. Amka the bear walked steadily through the tall pines, her large paws making soft thuds on the mossy floor. Close behind her trotted Coco, his small ears perked at every sound of the waking night. High in the branches of a silver birch, a nightingale began to sing. Its voice was clear and sweet, like tiny bells ringing in the cool air. Coco stopped and tilted his head back, his eyes wide with wonder. He had never heard anything so beautiful. "Mama, listen," he whispered. "The bird has a song that fills the whole forest." Coco took a deep breath, puffed out his chest, and tried to sing too. But instead of a melody, out came a soft, rumbly huff. He tried again, harder this time, but it was just a low, scratchy growl. Coco sighed, his shoulders drooping. "I am just a quiet, heavy bear," he muttered. "I don't have a special gift like the birds." Amka stopped and turned, her dark eyes reflecting the fading light. She leaned down and nuzzled Coco's ear with her soft, velvet nose. "The forest is full of many voices, little one," she said gently, "but not every gift is a sound. Let's keep walking. The night has more secrets to show us." As the last sliver of sun vanished, the birds grew quiet, and the forest became very dark. The shadows under the ferns looked deep and mysterious. Coco sat down on a flat, cold rock, feeling very small. Without the birds' music, the night felt lonely. "It's too dark, Mama," he whispered. "The beauty has gone away to sleep." Suddenly, a tiny spark of green light danced in front of Coco's nose. He blinked, thinking he was dreaming. The spark bobbed up and down, then landed softly on a nearby leaf. It wasn't a star, and it wasn't a bird. It was a tiny firefly, glowing like a miniature lantern in the shadows. Then another spark appeared, and another, until the clearing was filled with hundreds of flickering lights. They drifted between the trees like floating diamonds. Amka stood still, the soft green glow illuminating her thick, dark fur. "Look, Coco," she whispered. "The fireflies are waking up to help the moon." Coco reached out a paw, and a firefly circled his claws. He listened very closely, tilting his ear toward the tiny light. There was no singing, no chirping, and no whistling. The firefly was perfectly silent, yet it was the most magical thing Coco had ever seen. "They don't make a sound," Coco marveled, "but they are so bright." Amka leaned down, her breath warm against the night air. "Exactly," she said. "The fireflies don't need a song to be special. They have their own way of pushing back the darkness. Just like you, Coco. You are strong, you are kind, and you have your own way of making the world better just by being in it." Coco felt a warm glow inside his chest, brighter than any firefly. He realized he didn't need to sing like a bird to be important. He gave Amka a big, bear-sized hug, his fur shimmering in the dancing lights. "I see it now, Mama," he said happily. "We all have our own way to shine."